speaking of that, you also received some hate mail when you ran for a public office. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. What I found out in that short period of time was, number one, they were not going to run anybody for that seat. I happened at that time to be active in the Democratic Club here in Pinellas County. So one night I stood up and I said, listen, I don't believe in uncontested seats. I say, so I'm going to throw my hat in the ring for Congress. And I said, if you can come up with somebody better, let me know and I'll support them. Well, nobody did. And of course I had one gentleman who pushed me and who tried to introduce me to people. But here's what I found out, that the president of that Democratic Club and his girlfriend, who said it in earshot of my manager at the time, said, I don't want a nigger for my congressman. Okay, and they proceeded to do everything in their power to prevent me from running, to the extent that he texted me on one occasion and said, if you run for Congress, you're going to be persona non gratis. Now think about it. Here I am, the lone Democratic candidate that had the gumption, that had the balls to run for an uncontested seat that they were too afraid to put a candidate there. They were so sure they were going to lose. But instead of embracing that and supporting that, they went against that. And that showed me it doesn't matter whether you're Republican or Democrat, racism is still racism. The limitations and the glass ceilings on black people are still there. And to this day, we have not had a black congressman or senator on the federal level to emerge from St. Petersburg or Pinellas County. The highest we've been able to get is state senator, that's Darrell Roussan, and state legislature. Outside of that, we get no support. And of course, Anna Paulina Luna ran 3 times before she won, because ultimately her race, her good looks, and the fact that we have a sorry Democratic Party is what has her in that seat now, rubber stamping everything Trump and the right wing wants to do.